How do you plant a forest on a mountainside so steep that rain washes everything away? Here, in the humid tropical rainforests of Guatemala, local communities have found an answer. The secret? Don't fight the mountain. Follow its curves.
The practice traditionally is slash and burn, where you have to leave the land fallow. Overall, it's just very destructive to the environment, and it causes a lot of soil erosion, heavy use of chemicals.
The solution lies in working with the land, not against it, using its natural curves to stop erosion and nurture fertility.
So contour lines, that's a form of planting where you put some type of barrier on level. So in this climate, there's very steep land and it's very high rainfall.
The goal of this project is to scale up agroforestry systems across communities in Guatemala that need sustainable livelihoods.
Se ha visto un cambio en las comunidades. ¿Por qué? Porque ya van conociendo más. Porque anteriormente nuestros padres ahora o nuestros abuelos de ahora, ellos no tenían esa oportunidad de ser capacitados a como ahora las comunidades tienen esta oportunidad a través de la ONG's contour lines.
By planting this way, rainwater is retained in the contour lines, which provides soil fertility and also reduces soil erosion.
The project unfolds through a carefully designed 5-stage process, blending local knowledge, expert guidance, and hands-on action to ensure lasting impact.
So it starts with meeting a new community, organizing a group, they elect a representative, and we present the projects and the requirements. Then there's the site design stage where our technicians will come and train the interested farmers in how to mark these sites on contour, which involves first using an A-level to plant stakes of a legume tree. So while you're designing the site, measuring the contour lines, you're also planting the trees at the same time. And the third phase is we call the pre-supervision. So our technicians go back to every site and supervise to make sure the landowner has complied with our agricultural requirements, which at that phase are laying down a barrier on contour using logs or rocks.
Once the land is prepped and the process is complete, farmers select from a variety of fruit trees to plant, choosing what will thrive on their land and support their community. While farmers choose from a variety of different fruit trees, one ancient crop consistently emerges as the favorite.
So there's one tree that's very important to the communities that we work with here, and that's cacao. Because cacao has a long historical significance for the Mayan cultures. It was sacred, it was used as currency at one point.
But cacao isn't just cherished for its history.
We interviewed 10,500 families, and we asked the question, like, what's your goal? Why are you planting these agroforestry sites? 95% of participants say something like markets, selling the harvest, making income.
The final stages of the project include tree delivery and post-planting supervision. Ensuring lasting results depends on monitoring and accountability.
We have a very strict monitoring process. Twice per planting season, we have what we call supervision phases.
Training local communities and partners in geotag photos provides monitoring data that we use to collect information to see the success and the challenges of the project.
Through this supervision, the project not only tracks compliance, but also observes the growth of thriving, diverse ecosystems.
We've done studies for plant biodiversity, where an agroforestry site next to a control, like a slash and burn, it has 4 times as much plant biodiversity.
The project's impact extends to the youngest community members, giving them the skills and knowledge to stay connected to their ancestral lands.
When we're planting and when our technicians are there, designing the sites, for example, the children are involved and they're learning these methods.
Tenemos la especie de cacao, canela, limón y naranja.
A cierto tiempo, pues ha tenido un impacto positivo en las comunidades. Pues esto no solo trae una alimentación saludable, sino que también trae una oportunidad laboral.
Cuando algún día pues, se dan la fruta, pues ahí podemos comer, podemos mantener la familia, y si no comemos todo, pues podemos vender un poco también para generar un poco recursos para la familia, para nuestra comunidad también.
Beyond supporting livelihoods and community growth, these systems are restoring balance to the land,
A huge thanks to One Tree Planted that has allowed us to do all this work. We've planted over 2.5 million trees over the past 3 years.
In Guatemala's mountains, contour lines are shaping a new future, where ancient wisdom meets innovative practice, creating resilient communities that thrive in harmony with their environment.